Hey guys, Spider here, and moments ago, the 10 Black Ops 2 Prestige emblems were revealed at the Eurogamer Expo, and I'll link you to the article, which is posted at Eurogamer.net. Vonderhaar took to the stage, and this is the first time we've seen a snapshot of the 10 Prestige tokens, and we're going to show it here, and I will zoom in on the images. Now, I haven't had a chance to do a whole lot of research on these. The only one that sort of jumped out at me was number 6, and it almost looks like that's a tribute to possibly Triton or Poseidon. It looks like it's a pitchfork, one of their pitchforks perhaps, so maybe there's a linkage to Greek mythology. Not sure about the other 9. I'm going to continue researching the images and see if I can come up with anything. In the meantime, if you guys in the comments have any ideas or theories on linkages from to other things or mythology or whatever, military emblems, then let us know in the comments, and we'll be sure to do a follow-up video if we can identify all 10 of them. Other information that was discussed, and I'm going to reiterate it because I think there's some confusion where people are saying that possibly not everything is kept unlocked after you prestige. So there are 55 levels, which we talked about, 10 levels of prestige. And when you prestige, you can reset your level back down to 1. You get one of these emblems, the prestige emblems for doing it. But unlike all previous Call of Duties, you don't lose all the content you unlock. Weapon XP, for example, and this is just one example, stays with you. So as you prestige, you can continue ranking up your weapon experience. And this is what Vonderhaar basically stated. Prestige! Prestige! Congrats! Here's a new icon! Repeat the entire game. What? What? I'm trying to imitate him. I didn't actually hear any of the audio. It's a very simple example of how we're damned if we do and damned if we don't. Looking back at these mechanics, play 55 levels, hit a button, get a new rank icon, start over. And he says, I've been thinking about it non-stop, about how to get people to prestige. Now, my real question is here, I mean, if people are playing and they don't want to prestige, why all this incentive to try and get people to prestige? I know there's new icons and you can supposedly now you can keep your experience, so there's more incentive to prestige. But I'd really like to know, and maybe from you guys, I mean, really, why though? Why is there such this push to push people to prestige? So, and that's kind of what I'm getting, the vibe that I'm getting here, right? And Vonderhaar continues, we kept going about it the wrong way. We kept saying, here's some more rewards if you do it. Here's this extra stuff if you decide to hit the prestige button. Then he looked at a graph of the people who play and what happens to them when they hit level 55, or whatever the max level is for whatever Call of Duty they're playing, and how they drop off, and how few people actually go to max prestige. And he knows they could go to max prestige because their time in game suggests they could have. And he says, I have this data, I know this for a fact. They just stop leveling. Maybe it's because we keep taking away everything. Maybe that's the reason. So he just talked about it a little bit, and he goes on to say, in Black Ops 2, prestige is not a start over system. When you prestige in Black Ops, I will not reset your weapon leveling. If you're level 4 in a gun, you will still be level 4 when you cycle back around to that gun. Same with all your cosmetics, camos you've unlocked, or emblems, all the personalization, all the fancy backgrounds you managed to achieve, all that will still be there. And someone yelled, thank you, from the audience. Damned if you do and damned if you don't. In this case, I feel damned if we don't try something new to get you to prestige. Prestige already! Please, you can do it! Look at the cool icons you get! One thing, too, when you finish up the prestige, you become the prestige master. And supposedly there is a special icon. Not only do you get the 10th prestige icon, but you get this special icon once you've finished your 10th prestige, and you're deemed the prestige master. I wonder if they're going to actually take it away, because when they add, like Modern Warfare 3, if they go that route and they add another 5 prestige, they take away your prestige master. Or maybe you become the prestige grandmaster, or the ultimate prestige master. I don't know. And he talks a little bit about launch details. They're continually testing the game. He thinks, as they always state in previous years, oh yeah, we're going to have a better launch than we've had in the past. That remains to be seen. I'm sure, with the launch of Modern Warfare 3, they're probably going to have fairly similar numbers, and I would think they would, expect more. So oh man, I mean, I just really hope it's kind of a smooth launch and we're actually able to play multiplayer on day one the game releases. That is it from the Eurogamer Expo. Just wanted to get your thoughts on that, and like I said, let me know if you do have any ideas about the emblems and what they could signify, if anything, or maybe they're just icons. They make them up and they look kind of cool, and that's about it. But usually with Treyarch, there's meaning behind almost everything they do. So I suspect that there are linkages to something with each of these emblems. That's it for now, guys. I'm Spider, and I'm out.